Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Gonna play a little bit of Skyrim for about an hour or so. An hour. And then we're gonna go get lunch and go get some prescription medicine. I played a little too long on the Ratchet and Clank, which is fine. It's fun. But I was wanting to put 2 hours in both of them. I ain't got time to put 2 hours in now on this, because I played too long on Ratchet and Clank. Alright. Go heat me up another cup of coffee. All the snow is melted. All the snow is melted. Oh, man. Brewing some coffee. I need to play Elite Dangerous more in this soon again. Let's see, what were we doing here? Meet with whoever took the horn. Yes, I remember. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands. And with it, the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there was a test the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away. But that, when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. I was the guy who stole the claw from the guy. How did I ever see that? Because I hadn't even gone to that Bleak Falls Barrow yet. Or yes, I have. I'm thinking of another character I was playing. Lan, you back? I hadn't seen you pop up yet. Hey, put some cream in the coffee. Put some cream in the coffee. Last cup of coffee for today. Coo, coo, coo. Coo for shoe. I'm gonna play about an hour of this, and then Cindy and I are gonna go get some lunch. Gonna try to go try out the Whataburger place here in Hermitage, Tennessee. Here in Hermitage, the hour wait of the drive-thru is still like an hour long. So many. It's like the only Whataburger place in Nashville right now. They're going to open up like 7 more locations here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. Hermitage, Madison / Goodlettsville. Yeah, in the Madison area, close to Goodlettsville, right on the borderline between Madison and Goodlettsville, Tennessee. One in like Smyrna, one in like it's off of Highway 109, but that's like Lebanon / Mount Juliet, Tennessee area. I created me another male character. I can't seem to be satisfied with my characters that I created in this game. His name is Gerald the Unknown. And I found a mod where you can start off, you can skip the traditional opening of this game and join a faction, or Left 4 Dead, or property owner, just some random person in this world, and stumble upon later as you're traveling and adventuring in this world that you're Dragonborn. Dovahkiin. Wow. This game is so popular. I think it has more fan-made fiction stuff, more fan-made stories on YouTube and stuff than any other game that I've encountered. You look up fan-made, Skyrim fan-made shorts or something like that, you'll find almost a dozen different stories. Sorry, Lydia. I didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the day was turning. I didn't start the fire. That was a creepy looking vampire place. You want some of this? Oh, you moving, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. That's right! Oh, you still firing at me, huh? Got him now. Woo! Ooh! Yeah! Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Alright, time is 11:57. I'm gonna stream to 12:57 or 12:55. Now that I've got the most badass coupon ever to get my medicine. You know, it's kind of sad that my own doctor's office didn't even tell me that I could go to the maker of this medicine and try to get a coupon? Bitches. My own doctor's office didn't even say, hey Toby, to make it easier on you, since the medicine's quite expensive, look up this medicine company when you get home, or Google this medicine coupons, and it'll send you to a website where you can print out a thing to present to the pharmacy to get the medicine for free. None of that. I had to hear it from a coworker at work who's older than me and needs to do that too for herself because I guess some of the medicine that she takes is expensive and her health insurance currently does not cover it. You know? If it wasn't for my coworker, Miss Patton, Miss Aretha Patton, I would have not known that you could do that. My doctor was even threatened to take me off and revoke my DOT if I don't get my blood sugar a little bit. Dead spiders, they got electrocuted. Nothing but a little smell than a dead electrocuted spider. Do. Where is Lydia? I don't know. She's probably picking flowers and smelling the roses. If she ever catches up to me, I'm like, Lydia, you take your little butt back to the Jarl. And you tell him why I sent you back. Because you are lame. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm going to spend most of my time traveling back to Riverwood, I think is where I'm headed. Do you know, fun fact about this map, it's a live map. You see the clouds slowly going over the horizon, over the landscape. It's actually a live map. It's just zoomed up really high above the ground. I learned that. I'm going to travel this way. Let's see. Nope, I'm going the opposite. I don't know if the road... I probably need to go the other way. I know there was a mod on PC version of this game called Better Maps or something with the maps, but I don't know if anyone's created one for PS4. I don't know. You know, when I think about my new job and what's coming this week, and next week, and the week after, and the future of my job, I can't really see how I feel about it. Oh, there's Lydia. Decided to finally tag along. I'm nervous and excited. I still don't know what days I'm going to have off or what route I'm going to have, but I'm probably only going to have this route until April because there's a thing called the markup. I think is what they call it. They call it the markup. Every 6 months, like April and January, May, June, July, August, September, October. Well, there's another one in October, I guess. I'm not sure. I thought it was every 6 months, but 6 months from April is October. But oh wow, look at that! Some people are fighting Stormcloaks and Imperial soldiers. Looks like the Stormcloaks won. Go Stormcloaks! Woo woo! Anyway. Eco, I ain't doing that mission right now. That's a quest. The dog actually talks to you. He's like a kind of a god. Well, a part of a guard, companion to a god. But anyway, back to my job story and stuff. I'm catching lightning bugs.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away, right now, before I shove my sword where the sun doesn't shine.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
And I'm not going to tell you again. Whoa there. Don't you recognize a fellow guild member?
Of course. I've seen you at the Flagon. My mistake. Good luck out there.
That's for not recognizing me and threatening my life. Woman. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. It's gonna take me forever to get back to Ripplewood. I could fast travel. I could, but it takes the fun out of traveling and encountering the encounters that I encounter. Encountering the encounters that I encounter. That's a mouthful. But, as I was saying about my job, every 6 months, I think, from what I've been told, there's something called a markup. And people get to roll for, like, new routes. And people with more seniority than I, if they so desire, they can choose to have the route that I'm doing. And it most likely will happen. And then I can choose to roll for another route of my choosing. And I think, I could be wrong, my days off will change every so often. No torches. I thought I could intimidate that thief. And she'd be like, okay, no need to get rough. She walks away. Then I stab her in the back anyway.
Hello there, traveler.
Hello there.
One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Shut up. I ain't talking to you. But anyway.
I'm getting out of here. Those fools are actually fighting.
Who's fighting?
Watch what you're doing. My money's on the big one.
I can't even tell what they're talking about. It's so dark out here.
The life of adventure and song is the life
Dude!
of us, eh, friend?
Leave me alone before I cut off your head. I'm trying to talk to my viewers on my stream. I wonder what they were referencing. Those fools are actually fighting. I can't remember if I've encountered the people. They're probably going to see me anyway because it's kind of scripted. It says detected anyway on my HUD there.
Huh? What was that?
You can barely see him. Close enough, you guys are firing at me. I'm about to just come up there and murder all of you.
What was that?
If I could see.
I'm warning you. Back off. That's good. Fight. Won't leave you alive.
Victory is yours!
I thought he was trying to attack me. I didn't know that was Lydia at first. I was like, damn. It's funny, these characters they get in front of you when you're attacking an enemy, and they get pissed at you.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Who are you talking to, Lydia? Oh, never mind. I think Lydia killed him.
I'm right behind you. You lead.
We are routed! Fall back!
Huh.
I cannot best you! I love a challenge!
Damn you!
I cannot best you. I love a challenge.
We are. Fall back!
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Let's give her some better armor. I don't know if she'll wear it or not. Yeah. Looks good on you, Lydia.
You lead, I'll follow.
I can't grab that? That's weird. But yeah. Once again, back to my job that I keep getting interrupted trying to talk about. I done told my wife this. Even though I worked my butt off to get this job, if they give me, I have no choice but to grab what they call the extra board. The extra board, which is where you do a different route every day. And there's like close to 100 different routes. This might be around 80 something routes. I don't know the exact number. It goes to almost 100, but a lot of it's not all in numerical order. Like 1 through 100, some of the digits getting to 100 are not present. Are not a part of the listing. Lydia, why are you quoting Star Wars? But I've told my wife, I get too much anxiety and I have a fear of getting lost. Even though I've lived here all my life, I don't know my way around the entire area of Nashville like some people probably do. I just don't get out and go exploring my city and state just to see where everything's at. If I don't have a reason to go there, I'm not going to go there and waste my gas. That's just how I am. I'm not going to go out and go, oh, what's down this road? Or learn every nick and cranny of the Nashville area. It's not me. So, if I get extra bored, I'm just going to hand them my keys. Like, nope, sorry, I'm not doing it. It's been fun, it's been real, but I am not doing extra board. Too much anxiety. And they don't give you no time to learn it. You got a paddle, which is a piece of paper with a turn-by-turn directions, but it doesn't say in a half a mile or a mile from this turn on this spot. Nothing.
Wait, count out your coins.
Gonna cry now? Huh?
No, I'm gonna kill you. Don't know where Lydia's at. I'll just go back to doing security. Or I'll get me another driving job doing something. I don't know if he was trying to attack me or what, but kill him before he kills me. It's hard to see out here. And for a new hire, I have a feeling getting the extra board is a real possibility. I don't care if I get a bus route, a split, which I could end up doing, driving a 40-foot bus for 4 hours and then go back to Nestor, which is one of the garages in town in Nashville. That's the name of the street the garage is on, Nestor. And then doing access ride. I wouldn't care. I mean, at least I'm doing something that I know that I'm going to be doing. Well, at least with Access Ride, they have a GPS route, a guided GPS system that tells you turn by turn getting to people's houses or place of business on the Access Ride. But, and then if I'm doing a route, I can at least 2 days before I start it, if I get a chance on my day off, I can learn that route.
Colorful.
Well, thank you. He said colorful when I ran by him. Not sure why he said that for. But I'll probably learn what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday at the meet and greet. We're having this meet and greet on Wednesday. We're going to be at Nestor all day. At least that's what the schedule says. For 8 hours. Meeting and greeting all the managers and supervisors and stuff. I've got my keys to drive the bus. One key for the 40-foot bus and the 60-foot bus, and one key for the Access Ride. I just don't know what route I'm going to be doing yet. Let's wait till daylight. Flying, stumbling around in the dark. There we go. It's a lot better. I ain't got a torch, and I have that candlelight. But when you're in first-person view mode, it's like holding a light on your flashlight on your phone up at your face.
Tidings.
Tidings, I don't think Lydia likes me. That's why she's trailing so far behind. Why not run alongside me or right behind me? Careful. You okay? What'd you say? You smell. Then he said, probably because you stink. You smell. And then she stubbed her toe in my chair. But I'm trying to be optimistic on my job and hoping things all work out really good. But I do not want the extra board. I'm sorry. And they say, you've got the extra board, Mr. Brewington. Congratulations. I'm like, no. Here's my keys. Here's my badge. Good luck to y'all with this company. Goodbye. I'd rather go back and do security. At least I know what I'm doing every day.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
Why didn't y'all take a carriage instead of walking on foot? Oh, man. I'm trying to eat it more. I'm in the fireplace. Oh, they killed some some Imperial soldiers. I hope the route I'm doing tomorrow isn't too complicated, like a whole bunch of stupid turns. I'd say free. She must be close. Oh. Someone's holding her captive. All line up. There you go.
That's your best, huh?
Got a dagger.
It's nothing. Please don't kill me. This is the end.
A golden bow. Golden Saint helmet? Wow. She got some cool looking armor. More golden arrows. Interesting. Manic Ealtra Nymph? A bug? Did the bandits lock you up? cactus lady here. Maybe you could follow me? Alright, let's go. Hope Lydia ain't walking away.
Still here.
Okay. I don't know if that's a mod. I don't think I downloaded that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's head to Riverwood. It's a nice little distraction. I keep running over traps. So now I have a bug and Lydia to protect me. The bug makes a lot of noise walking. Weird pattern. But on the whole job thing, hopefully things will work out. Okay, the bug doesn't help fight, it just follows me. Let's harvest some venom? I need you to help in battle, okay. Oh. Oh. I got some venom from it. Forgot I leveled. I may not make it to Riverwood. It's alright. At least we had some adventure on the road. Got a big bug following me around. Got some flashy looking armor. Cool, there was like a golden sword.
Victory is yours! I submit! Last.
Bothian cultists.
Just give up! You can't win! Mercy!
Huh.
Do you?
Investigate the Bothian cultists. On a certain day, at a certain time, the faithful gather to perform certain rituals, hoping to gain a glimpse of their master. The day was correct, the summoning true. Slashing a smoking tear through the veil, her very self appeared before them, terrible and resplendent. She came arrayed in ebony darker than a moonless night, wielding a blade burning hotter than the surface of the sun. And though she wore the guise of a Dumner warrior queen, she towered above them like a statue carved from the red mountain itself. "Why have you disturbed me?" Surprised, the first among them prayed. It's either Zero Bothia, prince of plots, deceiver of nations, queen of shadows, goddess of destruction, we come to worship thee. She looked down upon her followers, gathered to bear witness. Frowning, she asked the first, "Tell me, you who profess to know me, how shall I know you?" Afeared, he exclaimed, "Each night I pray to thee, each night I call out thy wondrous names. Surely thou must have recognized the sound of my voice, thou most devoted of believers." She frowned and let out a long sigh, and then of a sudden he was gone, the air from her lungs dispersing him. Turning to the second, she asked, "And you? How shall I measure the worth of your existence?" Stunned by the power of her voice, he bowed before her, darkened visage. She clapped her hands, and he too was gone. The third, "And you, tell me, how shall I know you apart from such as were they, of whom there is no trace?" Shaken and speechless from the nullifications of his brethren, he whispered, "Have mercy upon us." She blinked twice. Once he was in agony, twice he was destroyed. She cast a withering glance across the remaining and said, "I do not grant mercy." And so it was with the others, she putting them to proof, they offering none. Finally she came to me, eyes aglow with anger, tongue wet with hate, and said, "All of my believers, but two remain. Tell me, second to last, with that shall you prove your existence." Without hesitation I drew forth my blade and burned it in the chest of the other who stood beside me, and without fear replied, "Ask him whose blood now sprouts from my blade, if I exist." She smiled, and the gates of oblivion opened between her teeth. Then she said, "Tell me now, last of my followers, wherefore do you remain where the others do not?" I retrieved my blade and offered it up, saying, "I am alive because that one is dead. I exist because I have the will to do so, and I shall remain as long as there are signs of my handwork, such as the blood dripping from this blade." Accepting my gift, she nodded and said, "Indeed. If in the reading your blood boils in your veins and your mind blazons with fire, then Boethia calls you. It is then most wise to heed her call. Find her on the mount which overlooks Windhelm. Meet us there and be tested." Where did my spider guy go? Or my bud guy? There he is. Where'd you go, little guy? I thought about calling his help for battle, but he ran off as soon as that guy came to attack me. I would buy a horse, but I seem to have the worst luck with horses. I think I can call a horse. Yeah. This might make getting to Riverwood faster. I wish the companions would get on a horse. It is a little faster than running on foot. One thing that's gonna suck a little bit. I mean, right now I'm off on the weekends, and so is Cindy, my wife. For those who don't know who Cindy is, when I get my new schedule, when I start my route, my days off are most likely going to be during the week. On 2 consecutive days off. I got Monday, Tuesday, a Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. I hear wolves.
Guess it's all clear now.
Guess it's all clear now. Riding on a bony horse. Riding on a bony horse. Ain't got no satchel. Protect my bum. Riding on a bony horse. Riding on a bony horse. There's Riverwood. Well, it's taking me a lot longer to get here on foot. Riding on a bony horse. And the horse disappears.
Come on in. Just the fire. Take a seat to get the cold out.
Yep, I'm almost done here.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Okay. I like to rent the attic room, please.
Attic room, eh?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have an attic room,
Really?
but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay. Don't mind my big buck here. He won't bite. He's always got blood on his lips.
So you're the Dragonborn I've
How'd
been
you do
hearing
that?
so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
She had the horn.
I'm right behind you. I will remain on guard here.
Now we can talk.
What? Trap door? Or secret room door? That's cool. I won't put one in my house. Alright, lady, you got some explaining to do.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
Yeah,
I hope they're right.
they are. So you're the one that took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's all the cloak and dagger stuff, huh?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay, go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay. How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Okay, good point. Why did you take the horn from Eustengrave?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable.
Okay.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Yeah.
Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes. Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
You don't believe me? Why are you looking for Dragonborn?
We remember what you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
You said the Thalmor were after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies.
Hmm.
And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning.
You think so, huh?
But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
I am Dragonborn. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy that sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty.
Oh.
And I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Really?
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Really? How'd you figure this all out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Oh, right. You were at Dragonreach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me.
She's the lady in leather.
It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Well, let's go kill us a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear.
Okay.
Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Mind if I watch? Whoa!
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Are you a wizard? How'd you put those clothes on so quick? They just kind of like popped on like a magic trick. Aren't you gonna take your clothes off, put your clothes on, one leg in front of the other, you know, kind of thing? Alright. And that door just went through her. Like she was...
I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
We heading out?
Right. Happy
As you
trails.
will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Okay, Lydia. Alright, we're around to stop the stream here in a moment. I gotta go grab some lunch, get some medicine, and then hopefully come back fairly soon, and we can pick
Kynesgrove is
up
this way.
where we left
Travel
off.
together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Alright, we're gonna stop it here for now. Gotta go pick up some prescription stuff,
This
get
is
some...
great, though.
Thank you. Thank you. I would play longer, but real life stuff takes place. I gotta go get some food. Haven't ate any lunch yet. There's a new restaurant
Please
open.
subscribed,
Thank you.
so I'll be alerted.
Cool. I will put a link to my Discord channel in chat real quick before I go. If you'd like to be a part of my Discord channel. I have some kind of server error. There we go.
I like
Copy
your
link.
role play.
Well, thank you.
Look forward.
Thank
I
you.
would. Thanks for offer.
No problem. Let me just pull up the chat real quick on YouTube. There we go. Should be in chat now.
https://discord.gg/6bvwrjmj. I'll watch your other parts. 1-3.
Well, thank you. Sometimes on a rare occasion, my game crashes because of the mods that I have active on my PS4. It happens from time to time. Very rare lately. I mean, I didn't crash today, which is good. Knock on wood.
Done.
But
Later.
later.
Have a good one.
Thank you. I'll be back later. Thank you guys for watching.
Do you have a list of mods used?
Yes. I'll go to here real quick before I go. Glad you said something. I was about to stop it. I'll show you real quick. They're mostly weather mods or a weather mod and other stuff to make the landscape look prettier. Or look more lifelike.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And I use a mod to fix known glitches that Bethesda has not yet fixed themselves. One-handed Umbra, which I hadn't found yet. Impervious patrols. I currently have these two both active, but that's like when you create a race. It's basically make your character a badass and super powerful. Just to play around with. Windhelm, City of Kings, to kind of give Windhelm a different, a nicer look. Changes the landscape a little bit. Light and dark magic, 60 frames per second, which is pretty popular. Fast alternate start, which I'm experimenting with another character that I play off stream. You can,
Please click triangle for list.
Okay.
Lost Order.
Lost Order. Official Skyrim Special Edition patch. 60 frames per second. Alien interior lighting overhaul. More blood and gore. Immersive citizens overhaul. Better loot. Treasure hunter. Get more stuff in treasure chests and stuff. Magical College of Winterhold. Faster leveling. Rain snow effects. Rich merchants.
Order I meant.
Yeah. Merchants of Skyrim. Lamppost of Skyrim puts lamppost on the roads and stuff. Lively graphics overhaul. Big ultimate kills. Better kill effects. Immersive movement. Bridges of Skyrim. Resurrection. This is handy in case your horse gets killed, which happens. Or if Lydia or if someone gets killed or somebody in a town, a merchant dies by accident. You can bring them back to life. And they would have never known that they died. Free crafting. PS4, PS5 character editor, which gives you more options in character creation when you create your character. Hair and eyes, color and everything. It's kind of cool. Big more kill moves and decapitation. Divine race thing. Obsidian weather. Shades of Night playable vampire. I was kind of playing around with that on other plays off stream. Darkness Falls. Brighter. This makes nighttime like really dark. Or no, Cloaks and Land of Skyrim. So this either gives you cloaks or makes the nighttime look more like realistic night. Overall darkness varies due to weather. Yeah. This makes nighttime look more realistic. Where you have to have a torch or the candlelight magic power or something, or vampire sight to see in the dark. Makes nighttime, I think this one's on here, but I have this one active. Darkness Falls. Dragonborn God Race.
Appreciate you taking me through it.
No problem.
Should be a great playthrough.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, it's like my 10th. I can't remember how many times I've played this game over the years. Light and dark magic. I hadn't had a chance to experiment with that mod. Balance new spells. Dragon under Whiterun. Haven't done that yet. Cloaks of Skyrim. I gotta get me some Dwarmer oil to make me a cloak with bearskin and stuff. Fast alternate start. You can choose a different start from the vanilla start of your choosing. PS4, PS5, City of Kings, Windhelm, better combat AI, point the way, better signs. Marry Me Serana, you can marry the vampire lady on that story. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back hopefully in an hour or so. I'm going to go get lunch and get medicine and come right back. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Thumbs up.